Hello my dear students, I hope you all are fine. Now let's proceed to exercise 2.2 question number 2. See, in this case what are they doing is that find the quadratic polynomial. See, in the first question they gave us the quadratic polynomials and we had to find the zeros. In this case what they are doing, they are giving us sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. So even if they would have given you zeros, so you could have directly added them and got them the sum of the zeros, and you would have multiplied them and got the product of the zeros. Instead of that, they have given you straight find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as sum and product. Means first number is the sum, second number is the product of the zeros. Okay, usually we have two zeros. So the two zeros, they are added. The sum of the two zeros is 1 upon 4. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 4. And product of the zeros, alpha into beta is equal to minus 1. Once you know this, then you have to form the polynomial. It is now going in the reverse fashion. In this case, they had given you polynomial, find zeros. Here they have given you sum of the zeros, product of the zeros, frame the polynomial. Okay, so let's start with that. It is very easy. You know, there are two ways. First way is quite easy. You know what the polynomial basically is of the type of a x square plus bx plus c. This is the general form of the polynomial. So you should know a, you should know b, and you should know c. If you know a, b, c, you can frame the polynomial. That's all. So in the first question, okay, in the first question what have they done is 1 upon 4 minus 1. So you can tell let alpha and beta be the zeros of polynomial. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 4. Alpha into beta is equal to minus 1. This is given. We know alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 4 is equal to, by formula it is minus b upon a. Okay, alpha into beta, which is equal to minus 1, is actually equal to c upon a. Okay, ये तो गड़बड़ हो गया है. So now see what will happen is that you know a is 4 over here and a is 1 over here. You require either you have to make both 1 1, this also 1, this also 1, or you have to make both 4 4. So I want this denominator to become 4. So I will make this denominator to become 4, the numerator also will become 4. This is still equal to c upon a. So alpha into beta will be equal to minus 4 upon 4, which is equal to c upon a. Now you get here a is equal to 4 and here a is equal to 4. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we get b is equal to, what is b? See, minus b is equal to 1. Minus b is equal to 1. Therefore, b is equal to minus 1. A is equal to 4. C is equal to minus 4. Okay, so you have got the values of a, b, c. Therefore, the polynomial is a is 4x square, b is minus 1x minus 4. See, this is one polynomial I am telling you, but there actually, like this, you can have numerous polynomials. It is not that only one polynomial is possible. So here you can write here see, basically this is one polynomial. Like this you can have multiple. You will multiply throughout by 2, 8x square minus 2x minus 8. You will multiply throughout by 5, 20x square minus 5x minus 20. They all will be having same zeros. So k into 4x square minus x minus 4, where k is any real number. Like this, you all the polynomials you have covered, which will be having roots, means zeros, the sum of the zeros 1 upon 4 and product of the zeros minus 1. My dear students, there is one more method. This is your textual method. One more method which is quite easy, which is much more easy, and that board allows. You don't have any problem regarding that. Other method what you can do, see, the same will be there. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 4. Alpha into beta is equal to minus 1. Now you can directly write. Now we know that the polynomial is of form. What is the form of the polynomial? X square minus, this is always minus by formula, x square minus sum of the roots x plus product of the roots. This is the formula. It is always x square minus sum of the root into x plus product of the roots. This, but remember, this is always minus. So what we will get? Therefore, the required polynomial is x square minus the sum of the root is what? 1 upon 4 plus product of the root is what? Minus 1. Okay. So now you will multiply throughout by 4 plus minus minus. So this will become 4x square minus x minus 4. See, this is the polynomial. And then again you will write the same statement over here. The other polynomials having alpha plus beta is equal to 1 upon 4 and alpha into beta is equal to minus 1 will be k into 4x square minus x minus 4, where k is any real number. That's all. This is quite easy and nice one. Okay, you can do this way also, no harm. So going to the next question. The next question what they have done is root 2n 1 upon 3. Alpha plus beta, remember these are sum of the roots. Every time they are doing the same thing, the denominators are different. So here we know alpha plus beta is equal to, you can take it like this also, minus b upon a, which is equal to root 2. Okay, this is the formula. This is given. Okay, let alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to root 2, alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 3. This is given. So up to here one phase is over. Now you are going to apply your brain. We know alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, which is equal to root 2, and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, which is equal to 1 upon 3. Now you have to understand that if I want to convert this to denominator 3, so I will have to multiply this by up by 3 and down also by 3, right? I want the denominator 3. Now a has to be equal. Here a is 1, here a is 3. So you have to equalize the a's, the denominator. For equalizing, here it is 1, I will multiply this by 3. So numerator also I will have to multiply by 3. So this will become 3 root 2 upon 3. Likewise, it will be a better way of presenting. This is first, this is second. From 1 and 2 we get, what do we get? Now see, a is equal to 3 minus b is equal to 3 root 2. Minus b is equal to 3 root 2, therefore b will be equal to minus 3 root 2. C will be equal to 1. Okay, so these are the values. Therefore a x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. This will be the polynomial, and now you will tell the same thing. What are they? K into where K is a real number. Okay, any real number. So this is one, we have got it. And if we want to do it in the next method, other method, so up to here the things will be same. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to root 2, alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 3 given. We know the is of form. The required polynomial has the form. What is the form? X square. This is minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. This is the form. Means x square minus sum of the coefficient into x plus product of the coefficients. Sorry, sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. So you will get x square minus, now alpha plus beta is equal to what? Root 2 x plus alpha into beta is equal to what? 1 upon 3. So now denominator is not required. So you will, to remove the denominator, you will multiply throughout by this will be the equation. Next will be the same. The other polynomials having alpha plus beta is equal to root 2 and alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 3 are k into 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. This method is quite easy. You can choose any, no problem. So going to the third question. 0 and root 5. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of polynomial. So what you will get? Alpha plus beta is equal to 0, alpha into beta is equal to root 5. This is given. Now you will go to find A, B, C. For that you will use a formula. We know that alpha plus beta, by formula it is equal to minus b upon a, and by formula and you have got it is 0. Now 0 upon 1, you have to consider that. Now alpha into beta is equal to root 5. Sorry, by formula it is c upon a, which is equal to root 5. Now here also if you will see, this is 1. So in this case a is 1, 1, this is already there, so no problem. What is a? 1. What is b? Minus b is equal to 0, 0, b is equal to minus 0, means basically 0 does not have any sign. C is equal to root 5. Therefore ax square means 1x square plus 0x plus root 5 means x square plus root 5. That's all. Where k is any real number. Okay, so with this, of course not. The other method also I like to do because I actually like the other method. Up to here all will be same. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to 0, alpha into beta is equal to root 5. Now we know the polynomial is of form. What is the form? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Okay, so this will be x square minus, what is alpha plus beta? 0, alpha into beta root 5. Then you will get x square plus root 5 straight. Then you can just write the other polynomials having alpha plus beta is equal to 0, alpha into beta is equal to root 5 will be k into x square plus root 5. That's all. Going to the fourth question. One comma 1. Okay, so again we will tell the same thing. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of polynomial. Okay, so alpha plus beta is equal to 1, alpha into beta is also equal to 1. These both the things are given. अपने मन से अपन कुछ नहीं देख रहे हैं. But now we have to start to find A, B, C. For that we will use the formula which we know. We know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and that actually is equal to 1. Keep it like that only. Alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, which is also equal to 1. So here we can see the denominators are same. A is equal to 1, a is equal to 1. So they are ready. No need of equalizing the denominators. From 1 and 2. A is equal to 1, minus b is equal to 1, therefore b is equal to minus 1. Oh, plus 1. Where k is any real number. Okay, this is done. By the other method, up to here the things are same. Alpha and beta with the zeros of the polynomial, alpha plus beta is equal to 1, alpha into beta is equal to 1. This is given. We know polynomial is a form. What is the form? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. This is the form. So you will get x square minus alpha plus beta is equal to 1x, alpha into beta is equal to 1. So this is the form, and then the next question will be same as written over here. Okay, with this we will go to question number 5. Question number 5, it is minus 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, minus 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4. So here alpha and beta with the zeros of the polynomial, so you will get what? This is given. The first one is sum, second one is product. This is given. What do we know? By formula, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, but actually you have got it to be minus 1 upon 4, and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, but actually you have got it to be 1 upon 4. The denominators are equal already, so no need of equalizing the denominators. So now you will tell a is equal to 4 in both the cases, minus b is equal to minus 1. Both are minus, so both minus will go, b is equal to 1. C is also equal to 1. Therefore, polynomial is 4x square plus 1x plus 1. Fine, this is over. Of course, the next method will be up to here, things will be same. Let 1 upon alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 upon 4, alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 4. We know what is the form of the polynomial? x square by writing the form minus alpha plus beta into x, sum of the root into x, sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros, alpha into beta. Therefore we get x square minus alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 upon 4. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 upon 4. That will become, if I open the brackets, I have to multiply throughout by 4, it will become 4x square, 4 into 1 upon 4x, 4 into 1 upon 4. This will be our polynomial. बराबर है? Next will be the same statement. Okay, my dear students. So you can do anyway. Last question of the exercise 2.2. That is question number 6. 4, 1. Okay. So again the same thing. Let alpha, beta, be the zeros of polynomial. Okay, this thing is given. Now going to find ABC, we know that by formula minus b upon a, and we know the value of alpha plus beta is equal to 4 upon a, means 1. Okay, alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, and which is given to be 1 upon 1. So now the a's are same, 1, so denominators are equal, so no need of equalizing the denominator. We had that only in case of question number 1 and question number 2. Revise that properly. That is the only case where the denominators were not equal and we had to actually equalize the denominators. So here we reach the now from a is equal to 1, minus b is equal to 4, therefore b is equal to minus 4. C is over here is equal to 1. Ax square minus 4x plus 1. Fine. Now this is over. So up to here it will be same. Let alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 is given. We know is of form. What is the form? X square. Form is always minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the zeros. This is always plus, this is always minus in the formula. But when we will start the substitution, what is the polynomial? X square minus of the formula alpha plus beta is equal to 4 plus alpha into beta is equal to 1. This is the polynomial that we have got. Next will be same. Okay, my dear students, with this I think we have finished with exercise 2.2 and soon we will be going to exercise 2.3. Okay, my dear students, hope you all are fine. Take care, my dear students. Stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you, my dear students.